Okay, for Milda, time is yours. You are the first presenter.
Okay, thank you, Citra. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, let me introduce myself first. My name is Milda Puspita Sari, and today I would like to retell about a crime story called A Mysterious Case of Cassie Anthony. Next, Citra. Okay, for the beginner, I will tell you about the Anthony's family member. There are 5 members. The first is George Anthony. Second is Cindy Anthony. The third is Cassie Anthony. The fourth, Lee Anthony. And the last is Kaylee Mary Anthony. Citra. Okay, this is Cindy and George Anthony. Cindy worked as a nurse and George worked as a police. Next. And this is Lee Anthony, the older brother of Cassie Anthony. Next. Okay, this is Cassie Anthony, the main character in this case, and she was born in Warren, Ohio on March 16, 1986. Next. And the last is Kaylee Mary Anthony. She's daughter of Cassie Anthony and also the victim in this case. Next. Okay, and this is a little story of Cassie Anthony. Cassie Anthony is smart and friendly girl. She never hid anything from her family, but when she became teenager, she started to lie and become a silent girl, even though her family don't know anything about their child. And one day, Cassie cannot graduate from her school because her scores is under limit. And finally, she chose to get work, and she worked in Disneyland, close to her house. Next. And now I will explain the point of this case. On January 2005, Cassie met a man named Jesse Grant and falling in love with him. And in the same year, Cassie was pregnant in age 19 years old. But at this pregnant, she said that she don't want this baby and she has a plan to give her baby to get a dog. And she kept her pregnant from her parents until 7 months. She told her parents about her pregnancy and her plan. And of course, her parents was disagree with her plan. In August 9, 2005, Cassie was born her daughter named Kaylee Mary Anthony. Cassie said that the father of Kaylee is Jesse, her boyfriend. But this story always changed every single story. Next. On New Year night, Cassie's boyfriend proposed her, and after they get engagement, Cassie pay a babysitter to take care her daughter named Zenny, or her full name is Zenaida Fernandez Gonzalez. And on May 2006, Jess and Cassie was break off, and this is because Cassie's behalf become more unclear. But Cassie was not alone for a long time. Cassie was move on and falling in love again with another man named Tony. Next. On June 15, 2008, there was an accident in Cassie's house. Cassie was fight with her parents with unknown reason. Cassie out from home and her parents sometimes call her to ask about Cassie and her daughter. Cassie said that she bring out her daughter to Tampa, Florida, but actually she went to Tony's apartment and lived there. And finally her parents know about that. But when her parents asked about Kaylee, Cassie's daughter, Cassie always tried to give a lot of reason like Kaylee still sleep or Kaylee still with her nanny Zenny. Next. Okay, now I will explain about the case. The case started when they know about Kelly was lost. It started when George Carr, Casey's father, which is bring out by her daughter, was found at the parking lot in front of a bank. George take his car home and start to be angry when she saw that inside her car was so dirty and it smelled bad. Cindy go to Tony's apartment to meet her daughter and pick her home because angry with her daughter behalf. Anthony's family cannot find Kelly everywhere because when they asked to Casey, Kelly's mother, she just said that Kelly was bring out by Zenny and they just ever talk at 15 July in phone and Casey said that Zenny will bring Kaylee back at Kaylee's birthday. Next. Okay, and this is some proofs of the case. First, George Carr was smells like a corpse smells. There is a stain in the luggage, and the stain size is look like a kid. Cassie was get caught that she lied to the police when she gave her statement. In the luggage, the police found there is a chloroform or anesthetic in the luggage. In Anthony's family computer was find a search about how to make a chloroform. Next. Cindy, Cassie's mother, give a strange statement like want to hide something or want to protect her daughter. And the last, Kelly's body was found with some other things, which is that thing was matched with some of the things in Cassie's house. Next. And this is the Cassie's arrest. In July 16, Cassie was arrested on charge for child neglect charge, obstruct the justice, and give a false statement. Cassie was free after paying for the quarantine about $5,000. And in August 29, Cassie was arrested back because she got caught when she wrote some check without permission. In December 11, 2008, Kaylee's bone or Kaylee's body was found a mile from Cassie's house. Next. Okay. For the Cassie's case, there are two trials. The first on May 24, 2011, and the second is on July 5, 2011. Next. Okay, and from that two trial, the judge finally give the result. Cassie was punished a year in a jail and pay a fine as worth as $1,000, and Cassie was free on July 11, 2012. Cassie, the judge said that Cassie, there is no connection between Cassie and the case of losing Kaylee Mary Anthony. And this is make a lot of people in America very angry because there is no justice for Kaylee. Okay, and the last is the message of the story. The first is we have to be careful in behalf and get along with others because the wrong connection or the wrong social communication which will be bad for us in the future. And then the next is child or kid is a mercy that we have to take care and loving. The last is selfishness just gonna destroy our future and life. So for all of us who will be parents in the future, we have to thinking a lot of our behalf or our children, and we have to love each other. Okay, that's all of my presentation. Thank you very much, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam
wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, thank you for Milda.